go. This it right here. This is the championship right here. This it right here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. He's trying. One of the things I heard was dedication, right? Listen, guys, if you're not dedicated to something, you won't stand it long enough to see the end goal. You got to be dedicated. Along with being dedicated, I had a tunnel vision. When I was 6 years old, I knew what I wanted to be. I knew I wanted to go to the National Football League. That was my dream. That was it for me. I had a conviction that when I was in football camps, when I was in class, my teacher asked us, what do you want to be when you grow up? I raised my hand. I said, I want to be a professional football player. So along with that, when I had that tunnel vision, I had to let people go out of my life that wasn't going to help me get to where I wanted to be. I grew up with childhood friends that did drugs. Some of them not living right now. I had to make those tough decisions. All right? I had a focus about me. Tunnel vision. Remember, I had my eyes on the prize. If you wasn't going to help me get to where I wanted to go, I had to remove you out of my life. All right? I was the guy that was there first and leave last. The coach didn't have to tell me to do extra reps. Didn't have to tell me run and touch the line. Didn't have to tell me be the first one in the front line. Listen, some guys are just born leaders. They have it. All right? Natural born leaders. You lead by example. You don't lead with this. I'm following the guy that does the right thing when nobody's looking and having that integrity about him. All right? When I got to college, I carried that same mentality that I had in high school throughout life in the college. I had guys that offered me drugs. I had to tell them no. For one, I didn't do it anyways, but I wasn't going to fall into the crowd and be what everybody else was doing, what everybody else was doing. I had to set myself apart. Set yourself apart in everything. We work out, even in the classroom. I wasn't a guy that was on the list. They had guys that were on the list. They were checking in the classroom to make sure they was in class. They had to report early to study hall, late to study hall. I didn't want that extra trouble, man. Just do what you have to do. All right? Nobody shouldn't have to tell you that you need to do the right thing. It's bigger than you. You represent the name on your back. My last name Morgan. It was bigger than DaJuan. I had to represent my whole family. Not only that, the university. All right? And the people care about that university more than about you. So if you do something that's contrary to what they believe, they get you out of there. You don't get all the second chances. Coach probably give you guys so many chances because you're young. He try to get through to you. And that next level, 1, 2 strikes, you out. You lucky if you get 2 strikes. All right? You got to be very careful who you hang around. I'm talking about girls too. You got to have that focus. Listen, guys, girls, they're going to be there. And a lot of them just in your ear and on your side because they think you're going to the next level or you the hot shot on campus. Take away your football. Half y'all look like, whew. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful about who you let in your circle. They got to have the same mindset that you have. You're not trying to get to the next level? Hey, I got to holler at y'all. See, don't mean y'all can't be your friend, but it's a time and a place. I can't hang around you all day, every day. We don't have the same mindset. We don't think alike. When I was in college, man, I did not watch regular TV during the season. I watched my opponent. When I got in the room at night, I turned on my DVD. I watched first and second down pass, first and second down runs. And a different night, I watched a different thing. All through the season, I was focused because I wanted to go to the next level. I was, like I said, I was on time to class. I did my work. I didn't have no troubles with my academics. I graduated with honors. I worked hard. From the moment I stepped on campus, I had to set myself apart. My big brother told me when I was in college, he said, why would an NFL coach want you? There's thousands of safeties in the country. Set yourself apart. You're going to be a hitter or you're going to be a ball hawk. I had to make up my mind what I wanted to do. How was I going to separate myself from everybody else? I had to wake up early and work out, go to bed late, work out. And I had to study. I had to find time. I had to make time for the things that I thought that was important to me. All right? So you guys got to have that tunnel vision, that dedication, focus, communication. You guys need that on the field. I played safety. Safety's out of quarterback of the defense along with the middle linebacker. But for the secondary, if you see audibles and adjustment, you got to holler that out. Your cornerback on this side of the field, he don't see the motion on this side. You got to let him know if the coverage change. You got to pay attention to detail. All right? If one side playing cover 1, the other side playing cover 2, touchdown. All right? Communication is key. And like you said, it starts in the practice room. It starts in practice. Somebody should be hollering out down the distance before the ball snap, and the personnel. That makes a difference. You have that mindset. If I know it's 3rd and 7, and I'm playing cover 1, I might come back up a little bit. If I'm playing zone, I can see that it sticks. He got to go 7 yards. Why am I going to sit up here at 5 yards and he get behind me? So just communication, being smart, being a student of the game, that's where the film study come in. So when you're playing on the field, everything comes natural. I was able to see checks and autos before it even happened because I knew, this down and distance, I knew the tendencies. All right, they like to throw it on 2nd and long. If it's 2nd and short, they'll run the ball. So if I know what down and distance it is, I can anticipate the play. That's how I made this play. All right, I don't want to take more of your time.
I want to ask these guys, Coach. So you guys.